That's why I'm doing it this way. Because I am late. And I don't like being late. That's why I'm doing it this way. Oh, what the hell happened? And I don't like being late. That's why I'm doing it this way. Oh, God, I don't know what happened there. Oh, there it is. That is what's going on. Wait, what? Wait, what the heck is going on here? What am I doing? Is there something going on with... I need to figure out where that's coming from. Because it's not coming from here. It's coming from somewhere else. It's coming from inside the room! It's coming from inside the room! What's going on here? I can hear myself, and it's very strange. Why can I hear myself? Why? Is it because... Oh, it's because of this. Ah, okay. I found it. I found it. I'm dumb. I found it. Didn't have an intro this time. Hello, hello. I found what it was causing it. Ugh. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah. Weirdness was going on, but it's inside the room. Hello, hello. I should not be able to hear myself anymore. And yes, I'm not able to. It's your birthday, Trash Bag number 4. Happy birthday. Special birthday to you. Happy birthday. Congratulations on living another year. As weird as that sounds. Yes, congratulations on living another year. It does take some chutzpah to continue living. Yes, big celebration for you. Absolutely. Always, always, always happy to say happy birthday to everybody who has a birthday while they're watching me. And I do also always appreciate you watching me. It does mean a lot. Now what I need to do, as I tend to do, I usually spend time getting all this set up and stuff. But like I said, today I was a little late with starting, so I have punished myself by making it so I had to do all of this in front of you guys. It's just the regular stuff. Regular stuff. Also, now that, but like while I'm setting everything up.
I'll let you hold my hand.
Thank you.
Other loot things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
You get head pats. You absolutely get head pats too. You absolutely get head pats too. You absolutely do. So, thank you for, of course, being here with me. And let's see if we can set all this stuff up. And, welcome. Oh, what I was going to mention. Something snapped in my sinuses, or something snapped in the nerves receiving the stuff from the sinuses, that right now all I smell is like a strong vinegar smell. And it just snapped. And it's interesting because I woke up from a little bit of a nap that I took because I wasn't feeling so good, so I took a bit of a nap. Thank you, Trash Bag number 4, for the 45 bits. Appreciate you.
Trash Bag number 4 just cheered 45 bits. You're always doing amazing.
Charisma, Clownheart, thank you for being here. Rock, paper, scissors. Yes, rock, paper, scissors. So I woke up from a little bit of a nap that I took because, like I said, I wasn't feeling so good today. So I did take a bit of a nap, and I woke up from it, and I was like, okay. My mother makes certain herbal things, and I can smell them usually. I know the smell of the herbal things, the usual smell of it at least, and this wasn't it, if you know what I mean. It wasn't it. So I smelled it normally for a bit, then all of a sudden, poof, it just switched. It's like you just hit a light switch. And then I was smelling, like the smell that popped up was the smell of, the best way I can describe it is, the smell of like strong smell of vinegar. And I'm like, what could cause that specifically? I don't know. But, I researched a little bit, with, me being the way that I am, and, doing research and stuff. And what I was able to find, at least, was that it could be several things. It could be, sort of anxiety. It could be parosmia, I think is what it's called. The one where you're like occasional one where you're brain sends the wrong signals, like responds to the wrong signals in your smelling receptors. So yeah, it is very strange. We're gonna start with a little thing here, of course, in regards to Callie talking about the perm issues that she's been having. Dark Souls 3. She submitted everything so she can play Dark Souls 3 because she wanted to play it after the concert was done. Play it, with the deadbeats and just have fun. But they have to switch because don't really know what to say at this point. Sorry, it can't happen. They still want me to cancel Dark Souls 3 tomorrow. Something happened with it with Bandai Namco, one of those things, and it is not going to be happening. It is not going to be happening for the Dark Souls 3 thing. I don't know exactly what happened there, but it looks like it's not going to be happening. And we're going to go over a lot of what we need to go over today because it is what it is. Doesn't sound good. Hope it improves. I hope it does improve too. Usually it lasts me for a couple of days when I've had it in the past, but I don't know. Some people say it's the Ligma or the vid, the CV19, whatever you want to call it. Some people say it's that. Welcome to the world post Aqua. Still sad. I'm very sad too, Mohammed. I'm honestly very sad. We'll leave stream up on PC. Be back going to the store. Okay. Be safe, Zenny. Great to see you, Salvi. Sad not just Aqua graduation, but Moon may have COVID. You have anxiety. Yeah, it might be that. I've heard anxiety does do that too. It's weird because, I mean, I have long-term anxiety. Like I have anxiety. I've been diagnosed with anxiety. Severe anxiety is what they diagnosed me with. I do take medicine for it to make sure I don't, go crazy. The mind doesn't go crazy. Concept was able to stream Dark Souls 3. Is this a regional issue? I don't know. It could very well be that it is not only just a regional issue, but it is an issue with I don't know, maybe something changed, and it doesn't seem to be Hololive. It does the whole thing doesn't seem to be Hololive. It doesn't seem to be that. So I don't know exactly what's going on, but it doesn't seem to be Hololive. Like I said, it doesn't seem to be Hololive. We may never know, but it doesn't seem to be directing towards Hololive being the issue. It seems more it's something else. Yeah, I hope Aqua's future endeavors go well. Second VTuber I heard that I hit hard by Corona today. I wish it was at first it was Henya. Yes, first it was Henya. I covered Henya's yesterday, I believe. Henya being sick yesterday. In fact, that was my late video yesterday. I hope Mume is okay. I hope she's okay as well. Gonna talk about that in a little bit as well. You know what? Fuck it. Let's talk about it right now. Since it is being brought up. Might as well go with what is being brought up right now. You know what I mean? Where do I have it? God damn it. I have it somewhere. I always have it somewhere. Oh, you fucking shit. Where do I have you? I have bagels. I know I put you somewhere. Because I wanted to talk about it. There we are. We have Hololive Productions. We have Hololive Productions Nanashi Mume, who is in Hollow EN Council in her case, and she is going. She did her. Let me try that one more time. We are talking about Nanashi Mume, who is Hololive Productions, Hololive Council in EN. She recently was a part of Breaking Dimensions, and she did her concert there. She had fun there, as shown here. She said, I'll be streaming a game or General Zatsu when I can. Cheering chat will stay up as free chat as for now. I got really sick. Please wait for me. She says here, I thought it was just feeling bad after surgery, but it turns out I was ill. So the story goes from what Mume has said. She said in her stream. I don't have the stream up because, of course, it's not up anymore. But from what she said on her stream, she recently had surgery, and she, was feeling ill. She went to her doctor. Her doctor was like, "No, you're sick right now. You're actually sick." And then she's like, "Wait, I thought it was just surgery. I thought I was feeling bad because of surgery." She's like, "No, you're sick." So, and then they tested her. They found out she has ligma. Y'all know what ligma is. I can't say it on YouTube because YouTube is freaking weird. The way it does it every time I say that word, it demonetizes everything. So I have to say ligma. She has ligma. She's taking care of herself. She said that she's really, really, really stuffy. So she didn't want to actually speak. So she, taking a break with chat and with streaming, because technically you can stream, but she also says that she can't smell. Everything smells like oatmeal, as in like not smelling like anything. That is one of the things that goes when you have the ligma. Your sense of smell and taste can go. So it looks like Mume has the long version of ligma. Hopefully not long ligma. She said she doesn't want to have long ligma, but she might have it. So long ligma is basically when you have it for an extended period of time, it just doesn't go away. You have the lingering effects for years or however long afterwards. It doesn't go away 100%. So with that, she said she's going to be taking a break. She's going to just be relaxing. She's going to just do what she can. She says, I'm so congested I can't breathe through my nose or smell. And Iris is saying get well soon. Shiori, get well soon. Paco, other people are saying I hope they get well soon. In the one before, Callie was saying, Amataso says, Amataso says, whatever the reason, for now, just rest and get some rest. Other people were, wishing her well. And here she says she can't stop napping. Of course, sleepy Mume, because of the freaking fact that when you get sick like that, you are going to get very sleepy. So that is an update on Mume's condition. We do know that Henya had it before. Henya is doing on with it now, actually. I mentioned it in yesterday's video about Henya. Just trying to give you guys all the updates on everybody that I can. We have seen the last of Aqua as a Hololive member. Fortunately or unfortunately, we have seen that. Fortunately for her, I say, because she is actually going to be able to do her stuff and have fun in her own way. Relax, hide away, and just have maybe moments with friends, have moments with others where she can enjoy herself. You know what I mean? She could just be herself in whatever way that she wants. Oh, yeah. I forget what the wish accident is, but I don't know what the wish accident is. I forget things. I don't know if I said it this time. I apologize. But yeah, I do apologize if I messed up at some point. Absolutely. That's the see you, and that's the goodbye that they did for Aqua recently. So here right now, we're going to be going back down to the Nijisanji stuff. Let me scratch my itch. I'd have a scratch in a minute. I don't know why people wouldn't let them promote the game for free, but remember, some of these, like Bandai Namco and FromSoft, are from Japan. Japan doesn't have... They don't have fair use, so that's one of those things that does happen. Thank you for being understanding, Menos. Let's go here and start here. Hex is, of course, a lot of people already know this by now. He didn't make it a secret. He made it very obvious who he was. And why am I talking about this guy again? Why am I talking about Hex? I'm talking about it because he's back. Let's hear his voice pack thing, whatever he did recently.
Was it all just a dream?
Oh, God. So that's what he's doing. And he's saying down here, you all made father so happy and giddy. Thank you. Again, he still is feeding to the same thing he did when he was Hex Haywire from Nijisanji, and he's still feeding into the same parasocialism, feeding into the same Fujo baiting, or whatever you want to call it. He's feeding into the same thing. He says, thank you, my love, or my hearts. Kittens, it looks like, or no, owls, okay. My heart owls, or black owls, or something. You made me happy. He goes down here, lots of love in August 1614. They're trying to take you away from me, only over my dead, but tears. He's just doing his thing. He's doing whatever it is that Hex Haywire wants to do, and that is fine in and of itself. Nothing too crazy there, except, you know, again, you're going to have people being extremely parasocial with you, buddy. You're going to have people that are going to break your boundaries again, and that is something that you said you didn't like before. So, I don't know why he's going back and doing the same thing. So many likes from his PL, yeah. Ahoy. He's having a lot of likes. Yeah, he has a lot of likes for that. People are happy because people already know who he is at this point. First Nene, now Mume. Ahoy. Yeah, Mume's probably just going to be gone for like a week or so, probably. Lord, yep. Azrael Shade, yep. It's weird. Old habits die hard. It's great to see you guys. Always great to see you guys. Let's see here. We have an Alouette. I don't know if she's playing around or not, but she says she owes taxes but can't even pay in installments. Guess I'm fasting for 5 months straight. Thank you. Yeah, basically, she says, I mean, I know the original tweet was over a year old, but in retrospect, oh, it's a year-old tweet. I'm not really bothered about a year-old tweet. Michi exposed him about tax evasion. Knowing what we know now about Kuro and Michi, this could be a cause for concern. However, it could also be the taxes are expensive, and she's making a joke about wishing she could pay in installments instead of all at once. Unless she says something similar to Michi and Kuro about tax issue with Niji, it's better to just leave it alone. That's why I'm going to leave it alone. Because, I'm just going to leave it alone. As is. Just not even worry about that, because that's just something from a year ago. It's weirdness, of course, as weirdness tends to do. And of course. Trying to give you guys a condensed version of the morning news, as I always try to do, because boy, was there a lot of stuff in the morning news. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Needy Sisters going at Doki again, with all these things you see here. They're being very defensive about, Nijisanji. They're being very aggressive. Hello. Oh, Emmy, you have to delete Twitch. I'm sorry to see you go. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see you back soon at some other point. I'll always be here. I don't have plans of leaving anytime soon. I don't have plans of graduating anytime soon, so I'll always be here. So hope to see you soon. Hope to see you at some other venue or other thing. You can go YouTube as well, as you know. You can follow my Twitter to see what I do, and just watch my YouTube as well. They're crazy losers. They don't even know most anti-Niji people actually support Vivi. Majority of Dragoons and Vivi. Yeah, these people are, again, being aggressive. As I put in my earlier video, they're being extra aggressive. They're wishing death upon Doki. They're wishing that she had succeeded in her attempts. They said that later on. Like over here, as fan base, fans watch a stream. She said, keep seething, Niji Kex. Over here, she didn't say that. Somewhere around here, I remember someone said that they had hoped that she passed away. Right here. I just wish she blanked herself. That one. That one down here? That's not cool. They're seething and coping. You can seethe and cope all you want, but don't wish death on someone else. Okay, thank you, Emmy. Thank you, appreciate it. That's why I multi-stream. There's some people who can only be on YouTube. There's some people who can only be on Twitch. There are some people who prefer one over the other. So yeah, I do do it for both of you guys, for everybody. So I can have a wide variety of people watching me. Sheena and Jelly are trying to make a Chikawa in a collab, and Vdata are also revealing their outfits at the same time. Yes, I covered the Vdata thing a couple of days ago, I believe. Who did they say this to? They were saying this on 4chan. So they were saying this to each other. We all know that 4chan is a degenerate place. It also is a place where people, since it quote unquote is anonymous, people pretty much say whatever the hell they want. It's not anonymous fully because they still get your IP, and they can reveal your IP if they get a court order. So it's not fully anonymous. But they're saying that kind of dumb stuff. It is disgusting to say that. It is disgusting to see that. It is just wrong. In all this, because of the Sagem Slam thing, he clarified it. Sagem himself, the one who runs Sagem Slam, clarified everything, where he says that he talked to the agency that is in charge of Victoria. He talked to Dokibird, wanted to see if there were any rules, since he knows that the dokibird Nijisanji situation isn't very good. They don't like her. So he himself went out and asked, you know, is there anything specific that I have to worry about? Is there anything specific that I have to do? And that's what he was told by Nijisanji, or at least told by Victoria. Nijisanji, my parent company, my agency, doesn't want me to have any contact with dokibird. So that is the only really regulation. I just cannot have any direct contact with dokibird. If we meet later on in the tournament, that's fine. But if we don't, then, you know, at the very least, I can't be in the same groupings with her. The same groupings and the same, like, general area, I guess. If it's a natural progression, I think if from what Sajan was saying, if it's a natural progression, then it's fine. If it's a natural progression, then it's not going to be an issue. Yeah, the problem is they can't just leave things alone. They just have to keep digging a hole deeper and deeper. And that is the weird thing. Of course, it's been a year since Mista graduated. A lot of people were saying that Mista was the one that brought a lot of widespread fame to places like Nijisanji's Luxium, because of the fact that Luxium was always about fujoshi and about boyfriend experience. Thank you.
But I need my head
Thank you.
Oni-chan.
Thank you for the head pats. Appreciate it. Let me get rid of this. We have, you know, Mista was the one, supposedly, to be the more widespread appeal. And a lot of people are saying that. A lot of people saying that Mista was the one that had widespread appeal. A lot of people. This is a bit of a joke. The real elephant in the room is Sejum Slam, is that she declared herself a Honda main when in actuality she's playing Modern Geef. You know, that's the thing. So that's the funny part. Yeah, all these 2 people popped in with the same message. That's interesting. Bots are interesting. Bots are definitely interesting. The drive-by bots are definitely interesting. The facial tracking of dokibird, of course, being as amazing as it always is. They already dug a hole in the center of the earth. Are they trying to dig a hole all the way through? Who knows? Some good Doki times here. Just trying to show you a little bit of what's going on with dokibird and the face tracking that they want to show you guys, which is, you know, we already know this is background is Street Fighter 6 for all those who are uninitiated. Street Fighter 6 is what is the background there. And here we go. Doki meets Gumi in a ranked match.
It's so over.
Oh no.
It's so over. For them, by the way, not for me. It's for them. It's so over for them.
Of course. Gumiho. Uh-oh. No, the luck. The luck. Screwed. Screwed. She's screwed. Oh, she's absolutely screwed.
I can't pay attention now. Oh. That's right. Get grappled. Get grappled.
No, she had fun. She had lots of fun. V Gumiho. She was just friggin'. What are the chances? What are the chances of that? And that's just a little bit of fun times with dokibird. He is, V Gumiho is a person who is pretty big, is a pretty big VTuber, like a pretty darn big VTuber. But what are the chances? She was training with Jury, and what are the chances that she meets with the bird, with the not dokibird? She called herself not dokibird. Of course she called herself not dokibird. Callie had a Call of Duty Black Ops Zombie with Bibu. Oh, nice. Nice that she actually had some fun. That's what I want. That's what I want for any VTuber, to just have fun with what they do. You know what I mean? In any way that they can, just have fun. And for me, fun is just distracting myself and forgetting that little things like the channel dying and that kind of stuff. Views are down for me, and I don't know why. But it is one of those situations. You know what I mean? It's one of those situations that hits hard. It's hard when you get hit. You get hit hard with that crap. You know what I mean? So we will see. We will see how things go. Ah, you got them both reported? Good. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I had to ban both. Not like I had to pretty much get them both done. That was very weird, Effectrina, when that happened. That was very weird. Doki versus V Gumiho's wife number 4. Exactly. What are the chances that she was gonna actually meet V Gumiho? Like, it was her training arc today, and it was freaking Dokibird's training arc, and just weirdness because they didn't make a match with themselves. It was just the matchmaking system got them both since they were new, which is weird. It's a strange one. It's a strange one to happen, honestly. Right now we're gonna go with some things going on here in the VTuber arcs here. Nanashi Inc.'s Konan Mia, who is scheduled to graduate on August 31st, has withdrawn her intentions of retiring, so she's ungraduating. Hello, Inochi! Doki's Vigumiho's wife number 4. She is ungraduating. Whatever that means. She decided she was going to be missing her community too much, and she decided she's gonna not graduate anymore. And here's her decision. Here's her saying, scheduled to graduate from Nanashinku on August 31st. I withdraw my plans. And Nanashinku mentioned this in their thing here. And of course, I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see it. It says, thank you very much for your continued support of Nanashinku. We had previously announced the talent Konan Mia will be graduating from Nanashinku Inc. at the end of August 2024. However, we are now announcing that she will be retracting her planned graduation at the end of August 2024 and will continue her activities from September 1st onwards. Through the warm support and encouragement from viewers who supported her, and through interactions with her fellow Nanashinku members, she has once again felt a strong desire to continue VTuber activities with Nanashinku based on this feeling. She has officially requested to withdraw her decision to graduate. After confirming her intentions and discussing them with her, we have respected her feelings and accepted her request. It says here, from her personal experience, since her graduation announcement last month, she has been working towards her graduation at the end of August. So she hasn't just like been lazy and not working towards it and then been like blech, whatever. She's actually been working towards it, but decided, hey, you know what? I'm not going to graduate. And here's her saying, I would like to apologize to everyone who supports Konan Mia and Nanashinku for the confusion and concern I have caused. I would also like to apologize to having to retract the announcement I made and for making the change just before any planned graduation date. We intend to work energetically than ever after September 2024. We'd appreciate your continued warm support. Once again, I would like to express a sincere gratitude to all fans who supported and encouraged Konan Mia. We ask that you not contact them, the regular stuff. I wonder what made her stay. Maybe she was dealing with depression. It could very well be. That hits you hard sometimes, and it makes you want to not do things, want to not do anything at all. You know what I mean? So that happens. And that is absolutely something that can happen. And I think that may be something going on there. We don't know, of course. We have no clue. But we also are moving on to this person. Kohaku Nene was recently hospitalized after being hit by a car. What happened? She got hit by a car. This Kohaku Nene is here. She, recently has had, her little chibi models. She's had, these little intros and rubber chibi and very cute, very, very cute stuff. She has mentioned here, I've been hit by a car. I've been hospitalized for a while. So I'm sorry I can't respond to any inquiries or do any work. I'm also sorry I'm not good at writing. It also looks like it'll be impossible to hold the limited broadcast at the end of the month, record the ongoing project, or hold the commemorative broadcast next month. So what does this mean? I'm just going to go over a little bit of that happened here. It's been in hospital for a while, like I mentioned you there. She won't be able to do the commemorative distribution. Run over twice in a row for something I didn't do. Treated in extreme pain, and even now I can't sleep because I'm so much pain. Makes it seem like it was intentional. I'm not sure. We'll hear about the hospitalization and surgery as soon as possible. I'll report back. Sorry about that. Panic and fear and pain yesterday, but I woke up from my fainting spell and calmed down a bit. I'm a snow leopard. Anyways, please forgive me for the messed up writing, as I was in a hurry to get the word out and I couldn't work on any activities. Been crying a lot for a long time, and just the few words I could hear, I have multiple fractures. So she has multiple fractures. I'm too scared to hear the details today, but I'll try my best. Then appears to have fractured some bones as a result of this incident. I'm sure today's discussion will give us a better idea on what to expect and the schedule will be like. I'll be contacting everyone tonight to let them know what's going to happen. Thank goodness my iPhone was unharmed. Nana's phone was undamaged in the incident, so that's how come she's able to do things. According to what she said, here is the gist of it. Enter the parking lot to go to a shopping supermarket. You have to go, like a lot of supermarkets, you have to go to the parking lot to get to it from the sidewalk. Old man returning from the supermarket drives his car towards Nene and hits her diagonally the first time. He stops his car with a tire on Nene's feet. The Nene cries and screams for them to move, and after a while they finally move it. After getting out of the car once more, the old man gets in the car again and charges at Nene again a second time. He said that he tried to move the car away, but he panicked and mistook the accelerator for the brake or reverse or whatever. He kept shouting. After that, people around me called the police and ambulance, and now Nene explains that they were hit, they're safe. It wasn't by a speeding car, but it was scary. Nothing, she's only going to be posting these type of things for a while to let everyone know. She's going to be also doing things on her Pixid fan box, at least text-wise. She's going to be doing things. So that is like some negative stuff. That's some bad things that happened when it came to that. It's unfortunate that she had that situation. It's unfortunate that she had to go through that, really. You know what I mean? It is a tough thing to go through, really, when you think about it. Any of that stuff is a tough thing to go through. It is rough. It is rough, my dudes. It is absolutely rough. To have to go through that, getting hit twice. That's the crazy part. She got hit twice, not just once, twice. That is, and the first time, it was on her foot. Like, the car was on her foot. So what the fuck, my dudes? What the fuck? Hey there, Johan. How you doing? 30-second ad break is starting on the Twitch side. I apologize for that. It should be over soon. Should be over. Apologize for the ads. It's one of those things to prevent the pre-stream ads or whatever the heck they're called. The ones that show before people show up. So that's unfortunately a thing that does happen. It still happens to me, which is weird. But that's technically what is being caused there. Going over a little bit of the things that are happening here. That guy needs to lose his license. He absolutely needs to do the pre-rolls. He has the pre-rolls. That's painful. Ungodly painful. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. So, one big thing that we have to talk about, which of course, I talked about this in the morning. So I talked about this in my morning show. We're going to go over this a little bit quicker. It's Minato Aqua's graduation. She had a lot of fun. She had some things that she was doing with people that she was with. Her graduation was around 650 to 720k. 749 I think was the highest that it ended up being. I think it was 749 I think. Here it says 963, but that was a blip in the system. It was more like 749 I think was the max. 749 is right, like it's saying here. She didn't get 18k in super chats. She got actually 37 million yen, which is about $240,000 in super chats. And of course, as her contract states, YouTube gets 30% as they always do. Hololive gets 50% of what's left over of that. So 50% of that 70%. So let's say it's a full-on 37 million yen. YouTube would get 12 million yen of that, and they would be left with 25 million yen. She gets 12 million yen after that, which is about I would say that'd be like almost 100k. I think after everything is said and done, maybe almost 100k. No, a little bit less, maybe 70, 80k. Like 70, 80k is what she'd be left with. Yeah, so she'd be left with around 70 to 80k. After everything's said and done, she'd be left with 70 or 80k as a parting gift, pretty much, from the YouTube community. When everything gets processed, of course, it takes a while to process that. The YouTube checks on that kind of stuff aren't going to be coming in for them if it's the same. It might be different for agency VTubers, but the YouTube checks for that don't show up until about the 3rd week of the month. So she's not going to get it for like another month. She probably gets like a little bit of a severance to leave or whatever. I don't think she's going to be able to get an advance on that with Hololive. I don't know if Hololive does advances on that when they graduate. I don't know if they do an advance on what's calculated to be there, since it's all in super chats. Maybe they do. I don't know. May Aqua have peace on her graduation? I think she will. I think she's going to have a lot of peace. And people are comparing her to over here to Hex because, you know, Hex had a very different graduation. Very different graduation. And we have Minato Aqua's graduation letter to her manager, and also the letter that she left to everyone every Hololive member who is going to be coming in the future. We're going to be talking about both these things once freaking YouTube decides to fucking load. I'm going to read first the quick translation. This was done through Bing Lens or whatever the heck it is called. Tell you when, but the person I want to thank the most is my manager. I wrote a letter to Mr. Manager or Mrs. Manager, which is it's a female manager. Thank you very much for your letter. How are you? Yes, I think it's a miracle that you have been able to stay the same with me. Basically, she stayed with her for 4 years, which is pretty long for a manager in general. Just in entertainment world, 4 years is a long time, especially even in Hololive. We know, thanks to Crony, that Hololive does rotate their managers quite a bit for training. So it's crazy that she was able to stay there for 4 years. Miracle that you've been able to keep the same manager for this long. I've been with you for about 4 years, since around 2020. Been with us for about 4 years. It's a miracle that we've been able to come this far without changes in the manager, which has been the case at HoloPro. I was in charge of the project. I was still a kid and sharp at the time, and I think I caused a lot of trouble for the manager. I'm sorry for the trouble I caused you. Even so, I'm very sorry. Thank you for not giving up on me and taking charge of me. Whenever I went to a work site or a workplace or whatever, she always provided me with juice, sweets, and souvenirs from her travels. Yes, when I was struggling with my relationship and how to deal with society. She gave me a lot of advice and words of encouragement. She supported me as a third mother when I came to Tokyo from the countryside, as a boss didn't know what to do and didn't have anyone to rely on after the parents. Because she was away from her parents, she was away from everything, she was young. My first mother was Kumiko. My second mother was Mari. My third mother is my manager, who has lovingly supported Minato Aqua for the past 4 years. Very happy that you were in charge from everyone. And me. And she also, that was what she read to her manager on her stream, on her final graduation stream. The Onion, the Gaming Onion, is out having new adventures, as I wrote in my my community tab post and on my Twitter post. That it is insane how it's insane how the whole Aqua thing happened, of her deciding. She'd been thinking about it for months. It was a decision that she made because she wanted to live her life the way she wanted to live it. And being in an entertainment agency like Hololive that's so huge, it's gotten bigger, it's gotten crazier. I cannot even imagine how wild it must be to be in that agency, honestly.
私はホロライブ2期生のminato aquaです。ここで元とは使わない。
She's not using former member.
どれだけ時間が経ったことでしょう。
Because she's still Hololive.
知っていますか？私は周りから陰キャ、引きこもり、コミュ障、と言われていたメイドの先輩です。ゲームと歌が好きです。よかったらこの手紙を読んで覚えてってくれたら嬉しいです。ホロライブはキラキラしていて憧れの場所だと思いますか？でもこの先辛いことや大変なことたくさんあると思います。そんな時思い出してください。あなたにはたくさんの応援してくれるリスナーさんがいて、一緒に支え合えるトロメンがいるということ。卒業した先輩もいます。頑張って大丈夫あなたがホロライブに入って素敵な未来が描けますように。銀河一伝説のアイドルminato aquaのご加護、あれ読んだら、ダイヤお供えしてください。minato aqua よし、オッケー。カイトくん、ここまで読んだ。どういうことっていう感じだけど、いいじゃん。こうしよう。よし。新しくホロライブに入ってきた人が幸せに明るい未来を過ごせますように。何かあった時、ここにね、ぜひ来れるように。来るのかな、こんなとこ。こんなとこ来ねえかもな。
I think, honestly, that space that she created was going to be and is going to be a place for them to, like, a pilgrimage. I think it's going to become a pilgrimage. Maybe Nijisanji should make collab with Sweet Baby Inc. due to graduation. Yeah, who knows at this point. Forgot about one VTuber got hit by a car, but I'm almost worried about Mume. Yeah, Mume is going to be fine. She has the Ligma. She definitely has Ligma. And she's going to be doing fine. He's absolutely going to be doing fine. She's gonna be happy. I mean, Momi has a lot of people supporting her. Now that she's sick, though, she won't have anyone visit her. But she has a lot of people supporting her. Ligma is, you remember the pandemic that closed everything down? I have to call it Ligma on YouTube because if not, I get everything freaking shut down on me for whatever effing reason. I don't get it. I don't want to leave you with like just me thinking because my brain is weird. Had to start all these brand new again. I don't know why it did this, but whatever. We'll just talk about everything again. Not crying. You are. Oh my god. When she sang this song, she cried so many times, and I wasn't a mess, but my god, my nose was runny, my eyes were like red later on because I was crying. I was tearing up. I was tearing up a lot. I was tearing up a ton. Because it was a sad moment. Ever since I had watched Hololive, I've been watching Hololive at least by now for about 5 years, since about 2019. And my first generation, I think, was the full generation that I was like, oh my god, and interested in was, I think, Hololive 3rd generation. So I wasn't there during the early times of Aqua being there, like starting out. But I had known about Aqua since then because they talked about her, they talked with her, they did all that kind of stuff. And she was the gaming onion. She was a staple. She was a pillar of Hololive. She's one of the early ones. In 2018 is when she started, when they were still tiny, when they hadn't even gone public yet, when they had no stocks, when it was just Yago and a dream at that point, you know? Did freaking Discord do the same thing? Look, this time it's not Discord shutting down. Look, this time it's not Discord. This time it's not my phone shutting down. This time it's Discord being freaking weird. Yeah, I don't check. You're right. I don't check. Because I always assume. I assume. Like an ass. I assume. Found Miko first, then Korone, then figured out about Hololive and Holostars a bit later. Yeah, I went on before Holostars was... I think even before Holostar JP even was a twinkle in Yago's eye. But yeah, I've been here for a lot. This Holo Exodia has people from different generations. I am in others chatting, you know, a little singing partnership that they had. It was a wonderful moment. Morning, Rifki. Morning. We have them. They had their goodbye. This was their final song that they had here in the graduation stream, of course. The interview. What interview are they talking about? They're talking about an interview that she had with Yago, just like the interview that was had with Kiryu Koko 3 years ago. She had one with Yago, sitting down in an office chair, and, you know, they did the whole replacement of her, you know, sitting there, and Yago in his dad jeans rising up on the top. His 3D model, Yago's 3D model looks amazingly realistic. It looks so amazingly realistic. It's like if he was really there. It almost looks like he's really there. If you look at it, looks like he's almost really there. I'm just playing. It's actually him, though. He do it in 3D. Yeah. He doing it in 3D. Her final tweet was, "See you again someday." And also I retweeted her tweet with her having this one. This is the one that I retweeted. And that was the final bit that she left us with, that smile. That wonderful smile. And the happiness that we were able to know her, we were able to see her again, we were able to say goodbye in the official sense, and say goodbye to, like I said, a pillar of Hololive. And it was a sad moment. It was the closing animation that she had. It was definitely a sad moment. Let's see. And here's one thing. Elizabeth Roseblood did this. Let's see. Hard to express everything I'm feeling, thus I put it into a drawing. You truly are a shining star, Aqua Senpai. Thank you. They only got to know them very little, but there you go. She says thank you in her little drawing. A sketch with Aqua there. It's smiling. And passing the torch on to everybody who comes after her. Everybody who came after her. She was one of the reasons that Hololive got so big. She's one of the reasons why Hololive got so amazingly big. Manager told me about it yesterday, so I secretly bought her a huge bouquet of flowers. I'm glad she was happy. And Aqua says, rehearsal's over. While I was eating in the dressing room, a kid appeared with a huge bouquet of flowers. The kid was Shion. And of course, Shion, from what I remember, walked her home, basically as the last goodbye to her. I'm pretty sure, because Nene, I'm not going to put it on here, but Nene did call in to Aqua's last chatting stream to say goodbye to Aqua. She cried as well, saying, you know, that she's gonna miss her, that she's sad they couldn't do more, that she's sad that they couldn't have more time together, have more moments together, have more fun together. Iroha also regretted not, because it's hard, man, especially like for me and people like me, people who have, you know, anxiety, people who are not the best when it comes to social interactions and social things. And that is the thing. Manager told me about it yesterday, so I secretly bought her a huge bouquet of flowers. Glad that happened. Here's the Iroha thing that I was mentioning. She said to Aqua Senpai, thank you so much for leading Hololive for 6 years. Aqua Senpai is always cute, very good at games, and shy. But when the time comes, she shows us her cool side. I want to sing and dance and perform live. That was one of the reasons why I came to Hololive. Just like you said, I missed out on eating Aqua Senpai's cookies. I actually have one regret, and I wanted to invite you as a guest at my birthday live show someday, but I never had the chance to ask you, and the courage to ask you, so I regret it. But in the end, I was really happy to be invited to your graduation live show, and to be able to participate in such a wonderful song, because she sang with Aqua, so she got that at least. Thank you so much. I will never forget. I'll always be able to deliver cookies, so please contact me anytime. Aqua Senpai is great senior to Hololive, will always be important to me. Thank you so much for giving me so many wonderful memories so far. Kazuma Iroha. And yeah, there's a lot of people who regretted not being able to chat with her, not being able to have those moments with her. And I can understand that. I can absolutely understand that. And there's more, you know, basically it hit hello, welcome again. It hit Matsuri really hard. She said it's not a lie, but we're going to pretend it is. Sorry, I lied. Please go. Don't go. I can't stop crying. Just a side note, I love the way Aquatan sings. I really got into the habit of ending my sentences with a rising pitch just like her, so there are times when I respect her and sing along with her. This is the last time I talk about our first time out. It was nice of you to let us all sing together at the end. Enjoy the stream to the end. Be a legend. So yeah, she had her sad moments, and it is back to this moment here.
Boom boom, hello YouTube. 何をしても不器用でだって笑顔にしてあげるんだここにいるから早く私を見つけてね
この見つけてねっていうここの歌詞がさ天才だよね。
He's reacting directly to it. She got emotional here. She got an emotional here. She got emotional. That was 3 years ago. This wasn't recently. This was 3 years ago when she reacted to that. And Japanese voice actress Sakura Ayane also visited Hololive Studio. She did the narration at Minato Aqua's graduation live. And she's there. You know, she was able to do that. They have updated Aqua's profile to the legendary idol gamer maid as a final goodbye to Aqua. She said a good goodbye. She said it was a wonderful stream. I watched it again. It was such a wonderful stream. I loved it. I loved the closeness that she still showed with the people that she invited, the closeness with the community that she showed, everything. It was just great. They have updated Aqua's profile, legendary idol gamer maid, and I'm glad that Hololive did that. And she will always be our idol gamer maid. And of course, right here we have it. She made Billboard Artist 100. This was Hololive English's Mori Calliope. She also made number 4, I believe, on Billboard's number 4 on the World Albums chart. So as a creator, as an artist, she made number 72. As the Phantomime, she made number 4, which is it's amazing overall. I'm struggling with that weird sense of smell thing that's going on. Holy fuck. That's Minato Aqua's thing that she released, her recent releases. Gonna go over some news, some Hololive news. Let me just get these all set up for you. Of course, I had quite a few things that I did want to cover. Some of these things may be old, some of these things may not be old. Couple of things here and there. I'll try to keep it short for you guys so you don't have to freaking struggle with me making things way too long, like I tend to do for whatever fucking reason. I always do that. Again, things are freaking taking forever to load, and I don't know why. They just do. They just fucking do. I don't get why it does this, but it does. It does. It just fucking does. So yeah, I think every member put their stream schedule 1 hour after the graduation. They always do. They always do. Whenever it comes to graduation, a big event like a birthday live, an anniversary live, big events like that, they always plan around the situation, which is everybody who normally would be there, you know, doing their own thing. They all, in this case, since it's a graduation, everybody from every single Holo ID, Holo EN, Holo JP, Holo Stars, all of them have to plan around it because it is a graduation. It is your senpai leaving. So yes, they're all planning around it. It all gets planned around it. That's the way it goes. She had a recent single pop out. Aqua did. What is this gonna be? What's this collab gonna be about? Rikuer. And also Caillou is going to be doing a collaboration. With the philosophy of VTubers. So this is going to be the full one. They're going to be having that. Let's see. Yep. Gonna go over, because I want to go over the Japanese stuff separately from the English stuff. So I'm trying to figure out where's Hololive English. Yeah. Okay. Hololive JP is here. Going over a couple of things for Hololive JP. First, we have Magical Girl Hollow Witch exhibition in Yarukucho, Marui. Admission is Saturday, August 31st and Sunday, September 1st. We're currently accepting applications, advanced booking, so they're currently getting, pre-sale tickets done, is what I'm guessing here. First come, first serve. Please note that the applications will close as soon as the admission for each day are filled. Event details are here. Basically, Hollow Witches is going to be done there. Best wishes on that. I'm pretty sure that person is a bot in some way, shape, or form. It's just going to be, it's all going to be done there. And, of course, it is due to, their new Hollow Witches anime that's popping out. Their new Hollow Witches thing that's popping out. We also have next, Raden from Regloss is going to be having a collaboration with Caillou and the Rikuer. It's going to be, like they said, collaboration between Jufute Raiden and Hiroki Yamano, author of the Philosophy of VTubers. Hololive Singularity, Jufute Raiden and Yamano Hiroki, leading researcher in the field of VTuber philosophy, will meet, and it looks like it will be a deep conversation. So it's going to be a just chatting type of thing. It says this time we'll be collaborating with Raden. I would like to talk about what is philosophy from the perspective of a philosophy researcher. I may also talk about behind-the-scenes stories from when I wrote VTuber philosophy and VTuber studies. We hope you will tune in on the 31st. This is another thing that's going to be happening on the 31st. This is Hololive JP doing what they can to make it so that, and this is, the Japanese version here. This is the announcement that I read. Pretty much they're just going over what's going to be happening, what both of those people are, what is VTuber philosophy, etc. Going over the things that are going to be happening. It's going to be, I think, a fun thing for both. It's going to be a chatting philosophy thing, which is going to be interesting, but unfortunately it's in Japanese, so a lot of people over here on the English side are not going to be able to understand it, myself included. Moving on to Hololive English, we are dealing with Deadbeat's dad is finally coming home with the drip.
I swear to God, if Dad's bugging me because of how the hair looks.
Oh God. I'm gonna, since I'm doing some recordings, I'm gonna turn you down a bit. Just letting you know. There we go. Anime Impulse is going to be having the Deadbeats and, of course, Dad, Mori Calliope. They're going to be going there with the drip. Get ready to see what we've been cooking up in collaboration with Mori Calliope and Hololive. Anime Impulse is like Anime Impulse x Mori Calliope. They're showing off their stuff. Ooh, potential baseball jersey. This looks like it'll be pretty cool. What are they cooking? So they're going to be cooking quite a few things. Hololive meet. So it's going to be a meet and greet from what it looks like. It's going to be a meet and greet. And we're going to continue more with more things from Hololive EN here. Don't forget about Holo Advent's anniversary merch. We got tiny keys that you can pretend to lock and unlock tiny doors. Our heads were also eaten by Pokey and may need saving. Woo! So yeah, they're doing the little woo. They're doing that. They're doing that, of course. And they have keys. Looks like they're gonna have keys there. They're going to have the oh, nice with the cake. And oh, nice little charms. I mean, these are look, I'm going to say the same thing that I said for Nijisanji. These are basic, but the agencies all go for their basic stuff. Why? Because it sells. These are basic. These are simple. These are going to sell like hotcakes because they can be cheaply made. And when something can be cheaply made, it means that it can be cheaply sold, which means that, yes, more people are going to buy it. Here's the English Advent first anniversary celebration. The rubber mat is $22. It's not bad, actually. This is the rubber mat here. The pin badge is $11 US. The motif keychain is $18 for each. The button badge with case is $15 each. I got a button badge for Kiryu Coco when she graduated. So all of these are not expensive. They're not expensive. Oh, and they have embossing in the back. Nice. So that's very nice. Just giving you a little bit of an idea of what's going on there. And it's very nice to see that from Hololive English doing their things. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is all about the same game. Yep. We have some news. Some news from Holo Indie. What is going on with Holo Indie? They are producing. A release date has been set for September 12th of basically Adventures of Ninamana Inanis. From the fucking fuck. Messed that up. Sorry. Hololive English's Ninomai Inanis, Ina, I'll just call her Ina, because that's what everyone knows her as, is getting a Holo Indie game. They are announcing it. It's going to be September 12th is when it's going to be set for release. It's going to be on Steam, of course, and since it's Holo Indie, it is going to cost some money, and they're going to get money through there. I believe it's added to the wish list. I don't know exactly how much it's going to cost. Holo Indie is all about making monies, which is fine. It's going to be a vertical... it's going to be a bullet hell. It's going to be a bullet hell and other vertical type of things. So it's going to be interesting. Yep. It's going to be one of those games. It's like the old school, like 1942 type games of when you're a fighter pilot, except like this time instead of being a fire pilot, you're freaking Ina. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I might play that. I might try to play that. And here it's on the Japanese side saying cover subsidiary CCMC has released the store page for the vertical scrolling STG Inanis Adventures from Hololive's derivative game brand Holo Indie. And this is Game Biz from Japan. And of course, I translated it for you guys. They're saying here's, oh, yep. This is like the Toho one. If you know about the Toho game, it's the Toho type style game, I think. Subsidiary cover is going to be releasing it. It will be $1.99, $1.99, so it's not going to be expensive. It's going to be affordable to all. I'm pretty sure they're going to have also... gotcha game, maybe mechanics, who knows, some other stuff. There's going to be some things you can buy, more than likely. Game overview, story mode. All your octopus friends have suddenly disappeared. You'll need to help Inanis and Ao-chan save them all. In this casual mode, you'll set out to uncover the mystery behind your missing octopus friends. You can save and try again as many times as you like. You can always restart from the same stage, and difficulty of the final boss battle may change depending on the number of octopus friends you have saved along the way. Arcade mode. And the arcade mode is more like, you know, like the Toho thing. Well, it's perfect for those who are chasing high scores. In addition to 3 story mode stages, arcade mode allows you to challenge 3 more additional tomorrow stages. A mode is equipped with a score multiplier system and allows players to dramatically increase their score. Players' progress is not saved, and the game is over when the health reaches 0. So this is a sudden death, instant death, permadeath. Arcade mode scores are recorded on the local screen board. Aim for the high scores. As you progress through each game mode, you'll be able to choose a stage from the stage select. So yeah, here's the story mode, the arcade mode, the scores, multipliers. Here's the arcade mode stuff and story mode as well. Like I said, it's like the old school 1942, maybe the Toho is a newer one that you would remember. That type of stuff. 300 yen or $1.99 US dollars. Not bad. $2. $2 is not bad for that type of game. It's amazing. I'm glad they're doing this. So yeah. Oh, also, one very, very, very important thing that has happened. For those who don't know, Hololive has an official trading card game. They do. If you have seen, there are both Holo JP and Holo EN who have opened trading card packs. It's a postponement, though, of How to Play class. The How to Play class was scheduled for Wednesday on 28th, which is today, and it's been postponed due to the effects of Typhoon number 10. So there are going to be changes in the event status. Things are going to be going. The postponement date hasn't been set yet, but it's going to happen. But let's talk about the actual game itself. On 9/20, they're going to be releasing new cards, booster packs with Blooming Radiance, sale on September 20th. It's going to have Iris, and it looks like it's also going to have Suisei in there. So, again, the Blooming Radiance is going to have a couple of cards of promise. It's going to have other cards in there. It's going to be on the 20th, as I said. That's the new card gate, the new products that are going to be released. And of course, this is their announcement of their new release in Japanese. That's a new product announcement. It's an official card game that Hololive themselves are doing in collaboration with an actual agency that does, an actual group that creates trading cards to be able to make sure that it is properly done. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. I think I've done most of my news for today. And I've gone over... See, the amount of news that you're seeing here took me almost 2 hours in the morning to go over. So, yeah. I'm trying to be less chatty in the afternoon one at least. In the morning I can be chatty, but in the afternoon I try to be less chatty. And again, I'm trying to look at low effort clips.
I don't know. I don't like to judge people. Okay, I'm a little bit of a freak. So anyway.
Okay. Start with this one first then. Then we'll go with you know what? Here's what I need to do. I need to restart. I need to restart this. Why?
Hey, Pivot, that was a great performance at NYC.
I need to restart it because it is already taking... Yeah, it's already taking way too much. It shouldn't... For me, no matter how many things I have open, it should not take more than like maybe 4 or 5 gigabytes, or maybe 10 at the most. It was taking close to 20 gigabytes of RAM. That's way too much. Just gonna be honest with you. That's entirely way too much. So, meanwhile, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be taking a look at a book. It's Reading Rainbow, I think. No, that is Firefox. And Firefox has been doing that to me a lot, and I don't know why. I think I know why. There are certain see, I have an ad blocker. I'm not gonna say which one, but I have an ad blocker for most sites. What ends up happening though is sites will send again and again and again. Once the ad has been blocked, they will go again and 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 again, sending out information, and it will make your freaking thing go crazy. So it will. It will make your thing go crazy. So here we go with this one. Let's watch Cottontail VA first. Now it's taking way less, by the way, way less. And of course now
I don't know. I don't like to judge people. Okay, I'm a little bit of a freak. So anyways, I have noticed that with, you know, certain people lately, they have been commenting, they're like, Cotton, you smell a lot. As in, you shove your nose in my scalp all the time.
Oh, God. That's her freak. That's her freak.
And then I was like, oh, no, I don't do that. And then I was like, hey, where'd your phone go? They go, what? I say, I think your phone is on the pillow above you when we're laying. And she raises her hand and I stick my nose in her little armpit. It's so good, dude. Cause it's like, it's not that bad. It's not smelly. There's no BO. It's just like the smell of the person, you know? Ew? What do you mean, ew? I am a big sniffer. I am a huge sniffer. I love smelling people, their skin. If you smell someone's neck, oh my God, the back of their...
What the hell?
But I don't like smelling people like super sweaty. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like licking armpits. I don't like kissing them, but sniffing them, I am not above that. What's your favorite scent? Vanilla and lavender. Oh my God. And mahogany teakwood. She got that dog in her. Okay, you know what's crazy? The more I hang out with people, the more they're like, you know what's crazy, Cotton? You're more of a puppy girl. And I'm like, shut up. Shut up. I'm a bunny. I'm not a puppy, but thanks so much. I'm not a puppy. Okay, sure, I get excited and I stim and I do that with my leg on the bed when I'm excited. When I'm cuddling with someone, I'm cuddling someone, you know, I have their head between my but that's fine. Cause you know, that's a bunny rabbit thing. Did you know that? Cause bunnies do that too. They thump and they sniff too. And so I'm a bunny. Get it right. Thanks. I've been a nasty girl. I've never had a bunny, so I didn't have a... Does your nose wiggle? Yeah, actually, I was hanging out with my friend Kriken last night, and he goes, hey, you know that thing when you like move your nose? You like twitch your nose like a bunny rabbit. I was like, oh yeah, that's my tick, dude. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's one of my ticks. Thanks for bringing that up in public. Really appreciate it. He's like, no, it's cute. I was like, oh, it takes. Show anyways. People can do that on command. Yeah, I do it when I'm nervous or when I'm thinking. You can't see it, but Kraken, my king. Yeah, he's really cool. Con, I don't think you're beating the puppy allegations. I would never beat a puppy. That's fucked up. You know, Kraken, that's amazing. Well, he was supposed to join us today, but I got the times wrong. Hey,
What? She had a sex vacation? Wait, what? Oh, God. Welcome back. We came back to the most interesting moments. Let's get that one.
I brought him on a family vacation once to a lake. And so at this lake, we had a Sea-Doo. And so I was very excited. I was like, oh my God, let's go on the Sea-Doo. Let's go on the Sea-Doo. Oh my God, I can't wait to go on the Sea-Doo with you. So I took him on a ride. He rode on the back. He had to grab me. And I drove because he didn't have his license. And Mama Tail was not letting anybody drive her Sea-Doo without a license. So I took the Sea-Doo and I drove us far away. And this lake was a little populated, but we managed to find a little area, right? And so speaking of water, underwater, really big fan. So obviously as soon as we took the Ski-Doo, it was the water one, the water machine that you ride, and I don't know what it's called. So we took that to a little private area of the jet ski. Jet ski.
The water machine?
Sorry, I thought it was a Sea-Doo. I think it is called a Sea-Doo. Anyways, a jet ski, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I was on a jet ski. There you go. I said it right. Sea-Doo is a producer. Okay, pardon me. That's like saying Band-Aid. Apparently, Band-Aid is the logo, like the brand.
Yeah, Band-Aid is the brand.
I took the jet ski and we drove to a corner of the lake that was a little bit private. It was very private, but there's still some people, but like they weren't close enough. So anyways, we jumped in the water. And speaking of back, I let him hit the back.
Oh wow,
it was so awesome. And then you know, we just had a good time. It was a great time. There was so much love to be had. Love from the back. No, we were underwater. Right? So anyways, we're the same age. Anyways, we were under the water. Exactly. We were under the water, help. And yeah, it was a really good time. And then guess what happened? Yeah, guess who got an infection the next day?
That's what happened.
Yeah! Guess who got an infection? Yeah, that's right. I got an infection. But yeah.
Expected. Very much expected. Oh, you saw this bikini stuck in your head? Oh yeah, that one. I remember that one. Expected. When you see it, expected. Remember, there's not supposed to be water going in there. And if you're doing stuff underwater, you're gonna have water get shoved in there because, well, there's piston action, so to speak. So you're gonna get water shoved in there. Yeast infection is bound to happen because everything gets all messed up in there. And, you know, once your pH is all messed up, woo, guaranteed you're gonna have it. Yeah, Jim, she is raunchy. Yes, she is.
I got something down there. So then I instantly went to the store. I ran to the store. So after I got a infection, I went to the store trying to get medication. And so, you know, it's a little embarrassing when you have a infection. So I go to the store and I go to the checkout, the self-checkout, right? I go to the self-checkout. Yeah, the machine broke and I had to get a worker to come over and help me with it.
Oh, God. Well, that's a message.
Holy shit. My thighs are so strong, I swear to God. I guess I ended up here when Fufu stopped. What is this? So, hey, what's up? This is another stream. So I understand with someone of such a low IQ, such as yours, you may get confused when something a little bit changes. So, hey, my name is Cotton Salvi. This is a stream. Okay? Does that help? I hope that helps, sweetheart. Yeah. Do you need to brush your teeth? What do you mean? Mean these nuts. Breastfeeding. Okay, is there like sucking or is it just breastfeeding? Because like, I don't think I'm into that. I'll be real. I don't think I'm into that. Squirt.
That's Cottontail, yeah.
Boy, do I ever. Holy shit. Oh my God. Can you blame me? Oh my God.
God, what the hell?
Can you blame me? Small, very nice too. I don't know. I like all size. I do. Yeah. You know, I love all from Vex to Fillion. I do. I really do. Mind break. Very nice. I love mind break. What's a rim again? I should know this shit. There's so many words here. Come on. Oh, eating ass. Not many people have let me eat their ass, and I need them to use my bidet before I do it. I'm gonna say that's a B.
Well, of course.
For me, eating their ass. Getting my ass eaten, I use that bidet so much. My fucking soul basically lives there. We'll set that at a modest B. Yeah, that's gonna be a modest B. Rim. Tomboy. I really like tomboy. I like tomboy. I like tomboy a lot. We got the femboy and the tomboy. We got the femboy and the tomboy. I do like tomboy. I do like tomboy a lot. What's a tomboy? I was one growing up. Basically, it's a girl that enjoys more masculine things, I suppose.
Yeah.
And they usually have deeper voices and, you know, they like boyish things, if you will.
They do.
Office? You know what? I do like The Office. I do like, not the show. No. They're also usually tan with short hair. I don't know if they necessarily have to be, tan with short hair. Speaking of tan lines, something about tan lines turns me on. I don't know.
Well, look, I think a lot of people like tan lines because it's different. It is absolutely different than what you would expect, of course. Tan lines are never bad. Oh God. Fucking people. Shy Lily noises. Shy Lily noises.
It's so hot today. It is.
Morning, Wampa.
Good morning,
Seen
Catherine.
the heat today?
It's beating me, alright. Wow, I said I haven't been beat in a while. This isn't what I meant. This is what I was asking for. Help! Bro, I saw that bra has been shrinking. Oh, I know what happened. I'm like, bro, this bra tight. It's shrinking. As much as I absolutely adore my housekeeper, she is the best person in the absolute entire universe. She can't wrap her head around how a washing machine works.
Oh no!
She's been shrinking my shit left and right. She just doesn't know. And you just start buying everything and just like 2 sizes bigger. My titties are tittying.
It means
no,
you had.
not
It means you had.
titties, as in it's tied around my.
It means that you had a nice relaxing time.
Not the titties. Not the.
Oh, the band around her waist, her ribs. That is shrinking. That's why she knows that it's shrinking. It's not her titties growing. I think that's what she's trying to say.
Chesticle, but the chest. Her boobs boobed boobily. Yes. The bra stays on because I can't stand my hair caressing my nips. I don't like it. I'm all for freedom titties, but not mine. I don't like when my hair caresses my nipples. It's weird. I don't like it. Especially with the fan on. It's just like, that's a nice left nipple you got there. No, stay away from my nipple! Hair caresses my nipple. What a sentence.
Yep. It's quite a sentence.
In pasties.
Pasties? What's pasties? Wait, are those the thingies you put on your nipples? You know what? That might be the solution to my problem.
Might be a solution.
Plopping them onto my nipples. That if I had them, I would use them. Are they sweaty? Do you have them? I'll be into it, probably. I want to try for sure. Yeah, speaking of bra, TwitchCon is not that far anymore, and I'm actually getting myself a custom bra. I'm probably gonna have a bra underneath the bra just to be safe. Wouldn't it be tight? Oh, absolutely. But I will sacrifice comfort in exchange for not flashing my titties at the con randomly once my custom-made bra gives in.
Oh God.
Like those cosplayers who wear a full nude colored Zigtay suit under their skimpy cosplay.
True.
I would love to do that because those skin suits, I know what you mean. I never knew what it was called, but it's in the middle of summer in France, so I will kindly decline. You're gonna have to live with my actual skin. You're gonna have to live with my imperfect skin. I know, the actual skin? How lewd. Flesh. Ugh. Deja vu, I just been in this place before. I forgot the lyrics.
I fucking don't know the lyrics either. I know the people who do. I don't though. Oh god.
Man, I hate my post-nut clarity when you're just like looking at the video playing. It's just like, what the fuck?
When you lock your phone and then the screen goes black and you see your post-nut face. Have to stare into those dead eyes.
I'm
Yep.
fucking sweaty about eye twitched. A weird rash from like bending my neck.
This is worse than Black Mirror, honestly.
Yes.
Vegetable.
Oh my god.
Use.
I once found this.
She's definitely doing something right because she is super duper popular. Like super popular.
Massive.
She is massive too. It's not the skin, it's the organs, yes.
Cucumber. The girth on that bitch. And I bought it not because I wanted a cucumber, but
Right.
I wanted to know if I
Interesting.
could fit it. I was like, yo, the girth on this bitch. Really? So I brought it home.
You did? So did it?
No, it was a lie. That's a massive chunker.
A cucumber in your pussy? You must be out of your gourd. Bro, that's so sad though. You were so close. Like you had the thought, you got the thing, you went home, you had the accoutrement, and then what?
It just didn't fit. I just ate it instead.
That's so sad. Can you imagine just eating it after all that hard work?
Exactly.
If I can't go in this way, it will enter myself in another.
Oh god. Well, yeah.
Which furry character would Shy Lily and Melody bang?
Oh, which furry character? You guys ever played League of Legends?
Oh yeah, Lee.
No.
Yeah, there's this character called Wally Bear. With Smash.
She likes the bears.
Wally
She likes the
bear?
bears.
It's the buff.
Hello,
polar
Sans.
bear.
Hello, hello.
Yeah. I've
This
always
wasn't a
liked
cactus,
his
very
huge
true.
hands. He could flip me. It's that one, but the
Yeah.
reworked
Oh,
version.
VTuber brain rot.
bear.
That's what you're watching right now.
He gets
VTuber brain
He
rot.
gets hotter.
He gets way hotter. He turns into like this big daddy bear.
Yeah, he's quite literally a bear.
I'm a fucking furry.
So this is what you're thinking when you think of Volley Bear right here.
No, that's this old way. I mean, I'd still smash, but that's his old version, the non-reworked version, like a pre-rework. He's way hotter now.
Smash this daddy now.
Oh god.
I'll still smash. I'll still let him fling me.
You can
I
barely
like
handle.
it when he's on all fours.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
What?
What?
My bad. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Weirdest thing that you've been eroticized by?
There's so many things. Fuck. There's too much. Everything is hot. Literally everything is hot. Anime titty is great. Thighs great. Male anime.
This was a
titties
dare?
Also.
All right. Get ready for the cringe. Everyone here knows that I do the cringiest ara-aras, sir. So remember. Here we go. You asked for it. Ara-ara, mama. There you go. The cringe is there. You asked for it. You asked for the cringe. You got it. There we go. Now let's keep playing.
Great. Everything's great.
Yeah.
Do you ever
Mhm.
get heated
Tatsukaru.
when touching nice things?
Yeah.
Like something super like the armrest of a chair, and it's particularly smooth, and it just feels really nice. And it's just like, yeah, that makes me happy. Very
I
happy.
can't take her out shopping.
Gonna say
It always happens.
What is the weirdest object that you've used to do?
The
you
dude.
know what with?
Highlighter, brush.
It's vanilla.
That's vanilla.
You need to explore.
Yeah, I got explore, bro. Not even like a banana.
Not even a banana.
Oh my god.
No fruits and veggies. God, wow, it's so
No.
boring.
What about
Vanilla.
you?
I used a screwdriver that wasn't mine. There was some construction being done in my family bathroom, and turns out the guy who came over to do I don't know what left one of his tools there. I woke up late at night going for a pee, and I saw this very girthy device laying on the bathroom.
My God, my God!
Counter next to the sink, and I was like, I'm up, might as well. I washed it thoroughly and rinsed it, and then
Lily, what side did you use?
you know what side, not that one.
You sure?
The girthy, yeah. You hold the handle goes places. You fix the handle in place.
So let me get this straight. You were walking around your house at night, creeping around like a creeper. You see an item on the ground, and you're like, I'ma fuck that.
Yeah, exactly what she did.
Lefty Lucy.
And they'd be like, hey, did I leave my tool here? You did. Why did you wink at me? I fucked it.
I fucked it. It just goes. I see.
Oh God!
Can't believe Lily is banned from all Home Depots across the country. This is so sad.
Because of that, banned. Banned, yeah, they're banned. You're banned. You're banned. Of course. That is probably not the only time that someone has done that. Probably. Probably not.
I don't have a date. I'm just hanging out with people. I don't go on dates. What do you think I am, huh? I'm a Chad bear cell. I don't go on dates.
Bear
what do you
cell.
think she is? Some kind of date haver? I could probably if I wanted to, but I don't. I'm going on a date with you guys in my supermarket. Don't you think this is such a wonderful date idea? Spending time together in our supermarket? We can even go into the storage and You're terrible at this. Why? Is this not what every man dreams of having? The perfect date at the supermarket? Date sitting there watching you stock stuff? Yeah. But once we open and my wages take over, then we can sneak on over into the back corner.
Oh dear lordy.
And do inventory? No. This is why you guys are single.
Yeah.
Can't even take a hint. This is why you guys are single. Bear cells. Nothing more romantic than helping each other out at the self-checkout. See, someone gets it. Someone gets it. The ones who don't, bear cells, the lot of you. Every single one. When you both grab the same pack of lean ground beef. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to touch your meat just now.
Oh God. The fuck?
W Riz, that's me. That's me. Yeah. Tell me again how you're say-so. That was an accident. I didn't realize it until I said it. It was an accident, okay? I'm say-so.
If you say so. I don't think she is, but if she says so, then it must be true. Right? Ma. There we go. So, we got shit here. There we are. There we are. There we are.
We went to the onsen together yesterday, Bao, Luna, and I. I have never felt myself inadequate. When Bao and Luna started walking out into the onsen, I felt in my heart of hearts, in my gut deep down, viscerally, I was like, damn. I was literally caught lacking. No way. They're just walking about and I'm like, huh? They were born like that? Or what happened there? What happened there?
You were 22.
I was like, man, I'm severely inadequate.
You just
a lot to catch up on.
Tall, and then everything got spread out. You know,
a lot to catch up on when I was comparing myself to these two.
No, I'm crying.
Oh my goodness!
Like I said, in the onsen, I didn't tell you because that would be like creepy.
Oh, dude. Hey, Transpac number 4, thank you.
I kind of
again, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I remember today was your birthday. Remember.
Look a little. I might have I was like, huh? Is that what's hiding?
Moon Pie's had a new flavor. Nice. Oh. I have to remind. You reminded me. You just reminded me right now. My nephew. Oh, I'm in a box. I'm in a box. I'll tell you when I'm in the box. I have been put in timeout. Maybe I should wait. I think I'm in timeout right now. That's what the box means. That's what it's supposed to mean, at least. Day 530. Oh, there we are. My nephew absolutely adores the chick thingy, the one that if you press the feet, the it goes peekaboo. Adores that one. Sleeps with that one. Awesome. He loves it. Absolutely loves it. I kid you not. I would not exaggerate. And I am not exaggerating by saying this. He jumped up and down when he saw it. He loved it immediately. Like, he immediately loved it. So yeah. Thank you so much for doing that. You're good, no worries. I am still here. My heart was never meant to love. That was just the stupidest thing I could think of. I know. Let's continue.
I see, that's what she's got. Okay, cool.
Stop. Stop. I want your hips, though. Like, you have beautiful, wide, round birthing hips.
My wide birthing hips. Oh my god! But there's no ass attached to it, though.
Yeah, but
what's the point of a wide birthing hip? But you have it. You have it too, though.
No, I don't.
It matches like the heftiness of the ass.
The heftiness.
The heftiness of the ass, of course.
Because mine is like,
hold up.
It's not balanced. Luna had to literally hold the ass to climb up the stairs.
Third party.
Yeah, I was like, tired. Why am I so much lighter? And she's like holding up my ass behind me so I can go up the stairs.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
It literally takes like all my effort not to flick Bao's ass if she's walking in front of me in the elevator.
She's done it so many times.
I couldn't
do it so hard.
I couldn't help myself, but that's already me restraining myself. I was holding myself back because I didn't want to be like
hit.
that
Throw
person.
Party. Getting hit.
I was
Both of you guys.
really trying to.
You're making me suddenly fall on me, and I'm getting hit.
Your ass
Damn.
too much.
Got it. That's what was happening.
I am in the silence box. I'm in the silence box now. So I have to be silent. I'm in the silence box. No longer in the silence box. What happened? Did it fall off? I don't know what the fuck. Vtuber year since Mista has graduated. Yep. Why did I think about that?
Shaking her
I
ass, and
know.
I'm just like, oh, interesting. What we got here? Oh.
She starts drooling.
I might have stared a little bit longer once or twice by a few seconds. Maybe I might have. Just a little. Okay, is it
sweet to me?
Is it your turn?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
What, like a dog?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. You're Hurdy. No. Hurdy spaghetti, no. Eat spaghetti, then you know Hurdy.
Milk?
I don't know.
Milk, nice. Milk, very nice. I want to be a milk, but I don't want to have kids. Anyways, huge penis. Depends how big is huge. Depends how big is huge. Because huge, like I had a guy with, I think he had like, it was, I think realistically thinking back on it, it was like 8.5. That was too fucking big. At the time, I was 17. Too big. That was too much. No gracias. No merci. No thank you. That was too big. Come on. What are you gonna do with that? But like, okay, but like I like content with huge penis. But like when I'm dealing with it, I'm like, oh, that poor woman's cooter. I don't know. You were how old? We were both 17. Come on. Ball egg. Very nice. Not my favorite though. Very nice. Not my favorite. Yep. Tit
Yeah, he's going feral. He's going feral with that one.
I need some water after that. I have this bikini top where there's a hole in the middle and it has a heart in the middle of it. And so it wraps around my chest and goes in front of my titties right across my nipples, and it just goes across. So there's cleavage and underboob going on. And if you tighten that shit, I don't even have to use my arms. I could just have my elbows, and then, you know, you can put your lollipops in that little pocket and you suck them through the... It's perfect. It's amazing. I love it. I'm learning so much. I am here to teach. You know what? I am reverse.
Oh god.
Anyways, that means me with a lot of women, right? I want a lot of women. I wouldn't mind a few femboys too. To touch you like this. Sweating. Can I be honest? I've been sweated on before. It's kind of unpleasant, like dripped sweated on. But I also like the smell of like people, and if they're completely clean and there's no smell to them, I'm kind of like, oh, there's no seasoning. Yeah, bro was dripping on me like I was in the Amazon rainforest. It was a bit... Why does everybody decide to come to my stream today? Hey, Cake Jumper. Hey, Ode Nothing. Literally. Sweat has pheromones. But okay, I don't know. I feel like it's a compelling title. And then you touch her right back. She moves like this. Well, you move her right back. Come on. Shake, 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 shake. Oh, shake it.
What the heck is... There's something inevitably very wrong with Cottontail VA, and we will probably never know exactly what it is. We just know that it's there. There's definitely something broken in that woman. Definitely something broken with that woman. Definitely something broken with that woman. So that is, I mean, beyond just the regular mind break that she loves and enjoys so much. She does enjoy mind break, but holy crap, my dudes.
He goes, my best friend goes, and I'm still struggling to hold the board, and I'm just like walking. Yeah, and he's like, move it, soldier! And I'm like, I'm trying, and I'm trying to get past the waves. Boom! They just crashed me again and again and again. How did Cotton survive? I didn't. I'm really good at swimming on my own, but when you're holding a board and you're trying to think of 7,000 instructions, the guy said, he's like, okay, you want to make sure to jump on the board and you're gonna cobra so that the water doesn't get in your face, and you're gonna make sure that the board isn't in front of you perpendicular so you don't get smacked, and you're gonna make sure to run, and you're gonna make sure to swim fast, and and I was like, this is too many notes for someone like me. It was really bad. So anyways, I get past the area where the waves are crashing, and then I'm like, okay, I'm feeling good. And then I turn around. I see the biggest wave I've ever seen in my life, bro. And so my options right now are to get on the board. I'm really nervous, and I'm trying to get on the board. I'm trying really hard to get on the board. So go under, try to go under the wave with my board. I try to get on my surfboard, and luckily the surf instructor and my best friend, they were behind me. They weren't looking at me. So I try to get on my board, and I like belly flop onto it, and I'm trying to push myself up. Lo and behold, I didn't notice this. I grab onto my swimsuit when I was panicking. I grab onto the side of my swimsuit, and as I'm trying to get up, essentially I just flashed everybody on the beach. I get so flustered, I immediately jump off the board. I'm like, I can't do this, I can't do this. So I jump off, and I get hit with this wave. It was not 2 feet tall. I swear to God, it was 12 feet. It was 12 feet tall. I get pulled underwater. It's so stressful because I have the leash on my foot. So yeah, completely flashed. It was really embarrassing. I'm freaking out. I jump back in the water to try and hide and I don't want to ride the wave, and I get absolutely obliterated by this huge wave. This tsunami of a wave, bro. I wasn't having it.
What was that? What the hell was that? Yeah, my internet glitched. My internet just glitched. What the fuck was that? Yeah, the internet just glitched. Quite literally. It said I was offline for like a couple seconds, then it came back. And I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck happened.